Evening. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Hello, everybody. How you doing? You alright? 7 o'clock. It's Friday. Anyone having a crunchy? Anyone had a crunchy today? Who's on first? Oh, the comments thing isn't there. There you go. There's the comments. How is everyone? You alright? Oh, I'm a bit tired. Of Halloween. You alright, mate? God, you're good, aren't you? Eh? Very good. And my lens is a bit dirty, I'm being told. I'm going to clean it with. Am I dirty? Do I look... Don't answer that. Let me clean it with the towel of the... Does that make any difference to you if my lens is dirty, do you think? I don't think it does it? I'm just Cloud Julie, hello Ian. You alright? There you go, I've just cleaned the lens. Oh, I do look a bit different actually, as hams. I do on my side, I don't make you lot. But, oh, Andy, hello mate, you alright? You had a bouncy. Don't flout the rules, Andy. It's people like you, mate. It's how anarchy starts, isn't it? It's Friday, you have a crunchy, you don't have a bouncy. Oh, Lorraine, I bet Lorraine didn't have a bounty, did she? Christ, Andy, mate. Rules are there, aren't they? They're not there to be broken. That's a misnomer. They're not there to be broken. They're there to be abided by. It's people like you that ruin it for the rest of us. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Paul. Hello, Oki. So it's things like you, Andy, they blame it on the small minority, which happens to be me. I get the blame for nearly everything. I'm never there. Hello, Loretta. How are you, my love? You all right? All the regulars. I think you lot deserve some sort of a medal for coming in, for being regularly here. Cracker Jack, thanks for a Cracker Jack, eh? Oh, you remember get cabbage? A couple of cabbages. Imagine giving someone cabbage for a present. Well, calm down, I'll have a bit, Ian. Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's annoying, isn't it? Right, to explain to those of you who don't know, earlier on, I went to took like to Dartford, right? Didn't go over any water. So he was getting a Tesla. To get a brand new Tesla, lucky bastard. Anyway, hello Kim, hello darling. Oh, which one? Tell me which one in a minute, because I've done a couple. Maybe you were talking about this one. So, took this bloke to Dartford to get a Tesla. I didn't go over any water. I didn't go over the bridge, right, or anything. Hello, Mags. Took him, got his Tesla. To come back, I had to go for the bleeding tunnel. I was north of the river. I was north of the river. I live north of the river. They tricked me somehow into going through a tunnel. So somehow, without going under any water, or over any water, or under whichever, I was the wrong side of the tunnel. How does that work out? They tricked me, didn't they? £2.50, that's not a lot of money, is it? £2.50. Well, it is though, isn't it? It's relative. It's relative, isn't it? With the recession and COVID. No, not Woolwich. What's Woolwich Ferry got to do with it? I think got Woolwich Ferry. I was nowhere near Woolwich Ferry, Ox. What are you talking about, mate? But, no. It's a bit annoying. I'm a bit low in the chair. Let me give it a bit of that. Yeah. So, it's the principle, isn't it? I didn't go over any water or under any water. Hello, Steph. And yet, I all of them, especially the crackers. Oh, the one with me and Tanya, me and my that little girl in that picture. God rest her soul, has passed away. Her name was Tanya Springle, and hello, Christine. And we lived next door to her. She's in the book. You might remember from earlier on. We grew up next door to each other. That's she and I. And she's the one I told you about. Hello, Lauren. Come to heaven, you need to pay to go back to... Fair shout, yeah, apart from it's the other way around. Joe Cooks is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, my love? You're an in and outer, aren't you? Sometimes you're in, sometimes you're like the okey cokey. You treat this show like an okey, but it's all right. It's all right. It's good fun, mate. Yours was good as well, Ian, by the way. Then you saw Ian Zeal was with his first best mate as well. He was a young black kid. Hello, Bill. Hello, mate. Hi, yeah, by all means, say hello to Bill, Max. If any of you want to say hello to each other, that's lovely. You can do that here. It's an open forum. We encourage that sort of behaviour. It's excellent. Do you know it's Boris Johnson's birthday today, by the way? Don't know if anyone cares, but it is. Bojo's birthday. Yeah. He was born in New York City. Do you know that? Oh, Sandy, hello mate, how you doing? You alright? Not often we see you here. Lovely to see you. How the kids? Alright? Sandy, my brother-in-law, he's got two lovely children. His little boy is... Oh, I don't know when he was born now. Probably, I can't remember, Sandy. Remind me, what month are we in? June. Oh, when was he born? January? Was he born in January, I think, maybe? Oh, I haven't turned off me Watsits, have I? Oh, not me Watsits, obviously. I'm not eating Watsits. Let me just do this. Get rid of that. That was Daniel Hunwick. Daniel, don't be talking to me on there. Talk to me here, mate. Get on here with the gang. You're not here. Bill's not here, apparently. What's wasting that, Bill? Where's your little gang gone? And I was talking about Sandy. He's got a little boy. He's got a little girl who is, God, blimey, probably 3 years old now. 3 years old, maybe, or three. We should be 3 this year. Oh, I'm terrible. Maybe she's older than that. Anyway, and a little boy who I think was born in January, maybe. Remind me, Sandy, will you? I'll never forget it again, I promise. Kim, turn off your What's It. Yeah, no, sorry, yeah. Got me What's It. Got me What's It's on the go. That's it. I love a What's It. Do you love a What's It? No, actually, do I love it? I like What's It. They're not my favourites, but I do love it. I keep saying love. Don't throw that word around, Jerry. Do you know what I mean? Don't throw the word love around willy-nilly. I don't love What's It. I quite like What's It, though. I don't know if I love any crisp, thinking about it. Hello, Glenn. Hello, mate. What's your favourite crisp, do you think? I mean, it depends on your mood, doesn't it? Because I like a frazzle. You know. Hello, Wace. You all right? You saying yuck to What's It for Wace? Not a fan of What's It, no? What's your favourite, Wace? Sandy forgets everything. Chloe, you all right? Hello, Artie. Hello, mate. Can I call you Artie? Hello, Arthur. You all right, buddy? All right. 7 months old. Right, okay. So he's born in November then. Yeah, he's born in... Oh, December. All right. He's not 7 months old then, mate, is he? It's June. So there's no way is he 7 months old, Sandy. Just sort that out, maybe. Cool Doritos. Are your favourites, are they, Paul? Cheesy balls, Lauren. Are we still talking about food or are we talking about the contents of Ian's undergarms? Salt and vinegar, chips, salt and vinegar. Oh, no. Bacon bits. Bacon bit. No. Artie. Monster Munch. No. God, blimey, you lot, eh? She's about 2.5. She's about 2.5. How old is she, Sandy? Oh, it's all right not know how old your kids are when they're in their 20s, Sandy. But do you know what I mean? In the early days, you kind of better know. You know what I mean? Jalapeno and cheese walkers, mate. Now you're talking, Chloe. Now you're talking. These are going quick, these. His name's I know his name is Sandy. Thank you very much. Knickknacks. Scampies. No, scampi fries. Scampi knickknacks. They do use scampi knickknacks, don't they? I don't mind a scampi knickknack. Hula hoops, beef. Get salt and vinegar out of my life. Barbecue Pringles. Not so bad. Not so bad. Hot chili Doritos. Not so bad. What about the old sweet chili chettle kips? It's easy for you to say. What about the sweet chili? What about sweet? Fuck, it's hard, isn't it? Georgia ran about bags of shit in the woods, by the way. Glad you enjoyed that, Sandy. Yeah, quite right as well. There's a load more up there earlier. I went up there earlier and there's more bags. And then I saw a couple with a baby and their dog. It was a lovely dog, actually, having a shit. And they didn't even bother with any picking up or anything. And I because I had a baby with them, I didn't feel I could speak to them about it. Do you know what I mean? I thought, they obviously didn't have a bag. They had no intention of doing it. So I thought, what am I going to say, you know? I don't know. I wish I'd have. Anyway, prawn cocktail crisp with crushed up flake chocolate. What's the matter with you? 6 months, that's better, Sandy, yeah. Put your teeth in, Jess. yeah. Just crushed up chocolate in crisps. Jesus, Loretta. What's the matter with you? Christ on a bike. Do you hear my doorbell then, by the way? So, that's not very interesting, is it? But, yeah, anyway, we've done the crisps. We've exhausted crisps, haven't we? Pick up your dog shit. Yes, pick up your dog shit, everyone. Skips. Yeah, skips are right, but I don't know the way they melt away in your mouth, really. I feel as though I haven't got my money's worth. It's like eating candy floss, which I like. But but at least that goes funny. Yeah, at least you can have a go at that. With those skips, you put them in your mouth and they're virtually gone, aren't they? Pork scratching. Now, there's a meal, isn't it? Pork scratchings. McCoys. Don't like McCoys. Don't like crinkly chips. 2 years, 9 months. All right, Sandy. 2 years, 9 months. That's better. Don't knock it till you try it. Fair play. I haven't tried it, to be honest. So I am knocking it, and I haven't tried it. Yeah. Fair play to you. Right, crisps is done now. I don't hear any more about crisps. I'm fed up with them already. No one said frazzles. It's quite annoying. You know, how can no one say frazzles? Anyway, so what's happened today? Let's have a quick look. Well, it was Boris Johnson's birthday, which no one's particularly interested in, including me. Slavery was outlawed in US territories. Yeah, well done. 1829, Robert Peel introduces the Metropolitan Police Act. So that's quite good, wasn't it? And 1864, skirmish at Pine Knob, Georgia. Now, I've put that in there for obvious reasons, because I'm very adolescent. I haven't grown up. Skirmish at Pine Knob. Yeah, that's pleasant. Of course there was a skirmish at Pine Knob. It would be, wouldn't it? So all the people in Pine Knob were probably really pissed off with all the people that weren't from Pine Knob taking piss out of them. Pine Knobbers. Hey, you, where'd you live? Pine Knob. Fuck off, you will have it. You know what I mean? It's cool. I bet there are always skirmishes at Pine Knob. I'd get pissed off if I lived at Pine Knob. Wouldn't you? Do any of you live at Pine Knob? Well, I'm assuming you don't. Any of you lived anywhere as stupidly sounding as Pine Knob? Yeah? Anybody? I doubt it, because I know where most of you live. But you may have lived somewhere as stupid as Pine Knob. I don't know. That's a good flavour crisp. Pine Knob. Yeah, I imagine you'd like a bit of that waste, that kind of crisp. young lady like yourself. Birthdays, Salman Rushdie. Salman Rushdie's birthday today. He was born in 1947. How is Salman Rushdie still alive? How on earth did Salman Rushdie manage to stay alive all these years? How has he managed it? Because when they put a thingy out on you, was it what they put out on him? Is it fatwa or is that something else? I don't want to get it wrong. When they put a thing out on you, then normally you've had it, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? And he's not the sort of bloke you can hide, is he? And he's been a bit, he wasn't shy about going out and about, was he? Giving it the big un. How's he alive? Cheers, Sandy. I'd love to get a job on Talk Radio, mate. If anyone knows how I could try and get a job on Talk Radio somehow, I would love to do that. I genuinely would love to do that. Bridget Jones saved Salman Rushdie. Right. Okay, well, I've not seen the film. I'm going to take your word for it, Kim. I don't know how that would have happened, but she did very well. That's all I can say. Do you know what I mean? If I'm ever in trouble, I'm going to Bridget Jones. That's all I'm saying. Was she a lawyer? I mean, how did that happen? But how is he still alive? Strange character, isn't he? Stranger. Nubians. Now, I don't know. I don't know if you're meaning to say Nubians, and that's a misspell. No bites. Yep, I'm still none the wiser, Sandy. You have to help me out here. These are words I am not familiar with. And I've got quite a wide vocabulary, but these are words that you lost me on. Anyway, listen, it's time for the competition. I think you're all in now. Settle down, take a seat, have some snacks. It's time for the competition. When I've had a little drop of water. As you know, it's Who Am I? Pickled egg will get in. Pickled egg. And the winner of this will choose... Oh, tomorrow, by the way. Listen, tell your friends. Tomorrow, it's going to be a special tomorrow. I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. But I can tell you... That's a good shout. Salman, that's a good shout here. I can tell you that tomorrow will be a special. Right? Definitely. Tomorrow will be a special. I'm saying it here. I'm going to put it on Facebook. I don't know exactly, but it's going to be different tomorrow. I promise you that much. It'll be a bit different. So, here we go, folks. It's Who Am I? Get to choose a poem for tomorrow. Here we go. I was born in London in the late 60s. It's a good one, though, this is. Took a pic of my dad standing next to it. What? Standing next to what? Anyway, took a picture of my dad. Oh, no, that's you. Shut up. I was born in the late 60s in London. This is a difficult one, this. Ocky's going to struggle with this. I was born in the late 60s in London. Who am I? I'm a woman. I was born in the late 60s in London. I was a model. And a dancer. But I wasn't famous for those things. Late 60s, yeah, cheers, Sandy. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Late 60s, I was a lady, I was born in the late 60s in London. I was a model and I was a dancer, but I'm not famous for those things. Who am I? Now I'm going to have a go, Sam. That's a good shout, isn't it? It's wrong. Kathy Burke. Model. For what? Good hell. Patsy Kensington. Hello, Andrew. Good shout like that. Definitely not me, you chiggy care. Twiggy, no, good get me is here. Hello, me. I didn't know you were here. Hello, love. How you doing? No, you're all wrong, mate. It's, come on now. Come on, what you got? I'll say that again because a couple of guesses. I was a model as a dancer, but I wasn't known for those things. I wasn't known for modelling or dancing. In fact, most people probably don't know I was a model. Some people might have seen me in the odd music video, maybe, you know, but certainly not known for those things. This is a good one, this. Oops, sorry. Clumsy. Butterfinger, let your fingers do the walk. Trees of May. Do you remember the Yellow Pages ad? Let your fingers do the walking. Remember that? Right, okay, we're struggling here. I'm going to have to give you a bit more, aren't I? I see that now. No, not Courtney Cox, no. No. I separated from my husband in 2017, with whom I have 3 children. See if this helps. See if this gets it. I separated from my husband in 2017. Whom I have 3. He was very handsome, this man. I remember her husband. Very handsome. I just remember thinking, God, he's a good-looking fella. Isn't he? Tamsin Outhwaite, Helen Carter. I don't know who Helen Carter is, but no. Nigella Lawson, no. Sexy woman. Lauren Mounsey. Lauren Mounsey. What's that? She's got it, mate. Sorry, Seth. Lauren's got it. Davina McCall. Closely follow you two are often like that, haven't you? Lauren got it. It was Davina McCall, mate. Davina McCall. I'm impressed with that. You obviously knew that she got separated from her husband. Or was it me saying he's handsome? Was that what got it? 'Cause he's a very handsome bloke, wasn't he? Isn't he? Divine McCall. It was Davina McCall, folks. Davina McCall. Lauren got it. Well done, Lauren. Good work. I'm impressed with that. Honestly, I didn't expect you to get that. So I thought I'd have to give you more. Hello, Andy. Hello, buddy. Well done. Well done, Lauren. You get it. You get it. Well, I'm impressed. I'm a bit taken aback, gobsmacked, to be honest, because you did very well there. Well done. Very impressed with you. Well done. Well done. So, yeah, all the above. Yeah, well, Lauren, well done. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Brilliant. So, anyway, going back to the day, what else did I post today? Oh, yeah, did you see my, I'll tell you what I've been using. I told you this. Been using that TikTok now. Hugh F. Hope. Hello, Hugh F. Hope. Hugh F. Hope. You got a alliterative name there, Hugh, haven't you? I like that, Hugh Hope. It's a name, I don't know, it's got some, it's really, I like it, mate. Strength, it's a strong name. You should be the mayor of somewhere, I think, Hugh. If you're not the mayor of anywhere, get your application in. I think that would work. Mayor, I give you Mayor Hugh Hope. That's good, I like that. Hugh, how do we know each other, mate? Introduce yourself. Wace, why are we talking about Dartford? I've lost you. What did you notice? I've lost everything, I don't know. You know me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just waffled, don't I? TikTok's for kids. Well, yeah, maybe. But, it's happening on there, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I've put some stuff, bits and pieces on there. And it seems to be, Yeah, you're right. Tell you what, I tell you who's on there a lot. That young girl from EastEnders. You remember the little ginger one? So I haven't watched EastEnders for about 5 years. So the last time I saw her, she was a kid. She's ginger. She's not Tiffany and Whitney. No, it might be Tiffany then. No, was it? Little ginger kid. Anyway, one of you lot's going to watch it, right? Hello, William. Anyway, there's a little girl on there. She was a little ginger kid when I used to watch it. Anyway, she ain't a kid no more, is she? She's not a kid no more. And she's on TikTok all the time. And it's a bit odd what I'm now saying. No, not Bianca. No. She's only young. Maisie, that's her name, isn't it? Maisie's son. Was it Tiffany? And she was a little kid when she was in... I keep asking the question. Yeah, that's it. She was a little kid, wasn't she? Now she ain't a kid anymore. And she's on TikTok, giving it, right? I don't know. So she's not a kid anymore. And it's uncomfortable because she's not a kid anymore. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how old she is now, but she's a woman now. And she can dance, mate. She can move. And it's uncomfortable watching. That's it. And her mum's on there. Yeah, she's on TikTok with her mum. Yeah. Anyway, Oki, what did you want to ask me, mate? What was the question? I'm intrigued. You can ask me here. Are you taking a TikTok? Shake me TikTok. Yeah, Tiffany, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Though? What TV program have I been on? Oki's just asked me a question. What TV programs have I been on? Yeah, Maisie Louise Smith, that's her. What do you think, Arthur? You're a young man. What do you think of her, mate? Give me your opinion of her. What TV programs have I been on, Oki? Well, I've been on The Chase. I've been on a program called Question Jury. I've been on a thing called FHM Comedy Heroes. I've been on a thing called Take the Mic. Been on The Bill. I think that's it, mate. I think that's it. I think I might miss something. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's it. None of those were obviously prominent roles at all. Yes, Arthur. That's where I was going with this, mate. I didn't want to say it because I feel a bit bad because last time I saw her, she was about 8. You know what I mean? But yeah, Arthur. Arthur's speaking for me, really. You know what I mean? Arthur, yes. She's all right, isn't she now? Young lady. Anyway, yeah. I forgot what I was banging on about now. Arthur, you've thrown me right off, mate. What was I just talking about? I wasn't talking about her anymore, was I? Oh, Oki asked me a question. That's it. Yeah, TV show. Yeah, that's it, Oki. I think that's it. I think that's all I've been on. A few radio shows and that. TV, yeah. Fringe been extra. Oh. Okay. Right. No, not Celeb Chase. No, just the one for, Cattle Club, what it's called. Normal People Chase. Didn't win either. I mean, I got through. Got $6,000. 3 of us got through. We had 16 grand between 3 of us. And we missed out by 6 seconds. It was a Dark Destroyer. It was the easiest one. I've worked with him, by the way, hosting quizzes. But anyway, we had 6 seconds left. Oh, Russ. And we had 16 grand. We missed out 6 seconds, mate. One more pushback or something, we'd have got it. It's right pissed off. Right, time for... Now Russell's here, we can do the second quiz, can't we? Which is film, as chosen by... I forgot who it was now. As chosen by... film, blah, blah, blah. As chosen by Lorraine, wasn't it? Lorraine got a first win last night. So Lorraine, obviously, don't guess. So this was Lorraine Kearns, who's on tonight. Here we go. Here we go. These just tick when I have them. Norwich losing. Oh, I'm interested, Andrew. In fact, I forgot it was on, to be honest. Shite on a stick. Oh, balls. See, I'm doing this for you lot. I'm missing football. Now, if you know me well, you know how much I love football. And I'm doing it, but I'm not watching it for you, right? Love for you lot. Anyway, here we go. It's poem. Not poem. Film. Ready? Okay. For this, I'm going to be the director of a play. I was just looking for something in my little bag that makes me look like a director. Looks me look like a wacky director. That makes me look like a... Hang on. Got a hat on. They wear hats, don't they, directors? Yes, darlings. Yes, darlings. So, I'm putting on a new play. And the people who are in it, all the actors, I've invited them in to come and meet you lot. So, in a few moments, not now. No, not now. In a few moments, the people in it will will come in and they introduce themselves to you in a few moments. Not now. No, not now. Not now. Wait, not now. That's it. What's the film? What's the film, folks? What is the film? Lorraine knows, of course. Lorraine's sitting there thinking, well done, Jill. Pulled that off. So, do you know what, Andy? I do believe it does. Shakespeare in Love? No. Shakespeare, where must there be a Shakespeare in love? Cats? No, meow. No, not cats. Meow. I'm going to do an impression of every answer you give me. Because I can. Meow. Go on, more. No, it is not Terminator 2. No. Oh, I like how you did that. Yes, Lorraine, did you like how I did that? Yes. Lorraine likes how I did that. I thought long and hard about how I was going to do it, Lorraine. I had a different way of doing it, but I thought it was too easy. For this, I thought they've got to think about it. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, no. Wondering why you said that, Joe Cooksley. Wondering why you went for that. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I... No, Never Ending Story, no. I'll be back now. In love with you. You give me the sweetest taboo. Just singing a bit of Sade, just singing a bit of Sade. I was waiting for you lot to get this. I think you're going to struggle with this, to be honest. You're going to struggle. And I'm not going to do anything else as well. You're just going to have to get it. Damn, missed it. All right, Kim, I'll do it again. Don't worry. I don't need all the gear. I'm basically the director of a play, right? I'm doing. And basically, I'd like the people, the actors in the play, the actors, to come and meet you, to come and meet the lovely people in a few moments. Not now. Not now. No, go. Not now. Not now. You're actors. You can come and meet these people, but not now. What's the film? I could give I was going to give a different clue, actually. I was going to give a different clue, but I didn't have any knitting needles. Yeah, I didn't have any knitting needles or wool or any of that stuff. Otherwise, I was going to get some knitting needles and that. I was going to do this. Knitting's brilliant, by the way, isn't it? Just as an aside, isn't knitting brilliant? Can any of you knit? If you can knit, say you can knit. I just think knitting is fantastic. I've got a friend who can knit, and my foster mum used to knit, and no, and I'm interested where you lot are getting these guesses. Scarface, no, ignore the scarf. Get out, no, but I get you. Scarface. I've got anyway. Yeah. So I can do that. I'll get some pretend knitting needles from it. You saying no, do I? I forgot what the question was. I've got to keep looking. You got right quite quickly. I'm glad the scrolling's back on. That's a pen. Right, these are fucking. Let's be on a pen, John. Isn't it? Life as we know it. No. These are knitting. I wish I had some wool. I don't know how to knit. Knit like that. Who knits? The fuck am I still I'm knitting now, look. That's how you do it, innit? You sort of go like that. Celia Rowe knows what's going on. Knitting, that great classic knitting. Whoops, I threw my pen away. God, you're struggling. I need to. Okay, now. Well, I'll give you two. I've got another one for you. All right, I've got another one. Right. So, oh no, this is too easy, isn't it? Right, hang on. No, hang on a minute. Ignore the scarf. Well, don't ignore it, but it's nothing to do with the scarf, right? See what's going on here? See, look. Oh, it's a bit itchy. Get this down here, just scratch my arm. Scratch me. I don't know. What went on there? Come on, I'll give you three. I've given you 3 clues at this now. I've given you 3 separate clues. That was quite a good one. Andy French. Castaway. Oh, so close, Joe. Oh, you'll get it now, aren't you? It's Castaway. Castaway. See, why don't you want to explain it? See, the people in the play, they were coming to meet you. I was getting rid of them. Obviously, I deliberately didn't say cast. I was saying the people are in the play. Come to meet the people. I was going, go. So I didn't say cast. I didn't say away. It's a bit like Taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo. I was giving you the sweetest taboo there. It's a bit like Taboo. I wasn't saying the word cast. And then when I was knitting, I was cast on, cast off, don't you? You knitters. Cast on, cast off, cast. I was trying to get. And then, of course, you got it when I gave you the old, not another goal. Or do you mean you just getting this? We'll have to play football again, Andy, won't we? Say what you see in the ready money reigned. Yes. Well done, Andy French. Well done. Right, folks. It's 7:27. Incredible. Cheers, Lauren. Thank you very much. It's poem time, folks. Now, tonight's poem was Lauren, wasn't it? Lauren. Oh, Lauren, I need to do this on its own. I haven't done it yet. I'll do it shortly. I'll do it soon after. Right. Here we go. Let's just get this all set up. So tonight's poem. Remember last night, Lauren asked for a poem about giving and receiving, basically. I can't remember the story behind it. I think, Lauren, you're involved in some charitable stuff, is that right? And so you said giving, receiving. We talked about sex because I'm childish. Then we decided that we'd actually talk about what you really wanted to talk about. So here we go, basically. Now, it's kind of in 2 bits, really, but that will become clear, I guess. I'll put a little pause in the middle. Here we go. It's entitled The Princess and the Pauper. It goes thus. I won 50 quid on a scratch card today. Nothing to get excited about, but it means getting my nails done or takeaway, or maybe even go out. And to be fair, it's not the first time I won a tenner the other day. It would seem someone's answering my dreams, and good luck is coming my way. Albeit slowly in dribs and drabs, but Rome wasn't built in a day. And if I want that deposit I need, I'll have to be patient anyway. There's that guy under the bridge. He's there come rain or shine. I sometimes wonder how it would be if I swapped his life with mine. I decided to give him some change. I had a little shuffle about, but as I went through my pockets, a £20 note fell out. I really must go back and get it. I really feel like I should. But oh well, I didn't have it this morning. I just hope he uses it for good. Why does it always rain on me? I thought as I lay on the floor. My inner voices remind me I had choices when it came to the sliding doors. And yes, it's true, but my options were few, almost from the beginning. I found myself in a place where I'd entered a race that I had little or no chance of winning. And it would seem I've come so far now that there's no turning back. My best friends aren't even human. They're heroin and crack. Who am I kidding? Heroin. Oh, if I had that wealth. Maybe I'd pack it all in and take better care of myself. Okay, perhaps that's not true. It's far too late for that now. From the bottom of my heart, I wouldn't know where to start. Not in this life, anyhow. A stranger passed and threw a thing on the ground and with no hesitation moved on. This stranger has just given me £20. I went to thank her, but she'd already gone. I added it to the money I had, and now I had 28. I could buy myself a bed for the night, if indeed it's not too late. A bed in a room with a roof, I assume. My future for now is looking bright. It means everything, for I am a king, at least for just one night. When I woke up the next morning and looked upon the ground, I still had one solitary pound. What I did next, I know was probably wrong, but I fancied a flutter and it had been so long. So I bought myself a scratch card and I won 300 grand. And I tried to find that lady just to shake her hand. Every day I returned to my usual place, looking for that lady because I remembered her face. Then one day she passed me as I stood smoking a fag, and with the stealth of my former life, dropped a cheque into her bag. We met sometime later near the buildings on the dock, because we're neighbours now. We live in the same block. There you go, guys. That was the joy of giving and the joy of receiving, and a lovely, fluffy, happy ending. That's that. That's that. It's called Princess Book. So, Lauren, I'll record that independently after the show, and I'll send it. You said about tagging you. Can I just send it to you? Or is that all right? Let me know how to. You know I'm not very good at stuff, so let me know how best to give. You just let me know. Basically, let me know what you need me to do. All right. Thanks, Ian. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Becky. Very much. Cheers, Lauren. You like it, Lauren? Will it do you think, for what we were talking about? We were talking about that afterwards anyway, no worries. Right, guys. Okay, it's bright late, isn't it? Blimey, time's really moved on. Cheers, Kim. Thank you, Sarah. So the song is what's going to happen now, because time's really rushing on. So here we go. I'll send it to you then, Lauren. Yeah, I'll just send it to you. Easy. Song, here we go. So, let me think. You know what? So I'm doing it now, though. I tell you what, women, yes. Do you know what I mean? Women, yeah, you know what I mean? But Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Bugattis, Maseratis, McLarens. Oh my God. What's the song? Cheers, Christine. Yours was good, Christine. Was it actually your poem, Christine? Because that was very good. Did you get it, guys? That was the song. I'm sweating. Do I look a bit sweaty? I feel like I look sweaty. That's what it's like, then. Oh, blimey. Don't know. Did I look better? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the song. What was it? Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, Kim. I mean, I see where you'd say that. I'll do it again. No. Oh, yeah, I mean, women, children, yes, but, you know, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, rockets, jets, motorcycles. That's my thing. That's, oh, yeah, yeah. That doesn't help you really. Hello, little Joe. Trikes. Is that a song? Why are you saying trikes to me? Sounds like you're talking about my post from earlier. I don't know why you're saying trikes. How are you, Joe, anyway? Good to see you. Bit late, but hey. What's the song? No. Tell you what, I'll give you another clue, I think. Give you another clue, folks. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. I don't know what I look like doing that. I imagine not good, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm an artiste. I've got to give you what you need, haven't I? Sacrifice myself, really, doing that stuff like that. Makes you tight to mention. No. By the way, it was Lauren. Do you know who did the original? I know you're a DJ. Did that look terribly? Did I look a bit pervy? I have no idea, because I'm not looking, so I have no idea what I look like. I might have to erase that. Come on. Can't give you any more. Got to get it, so we're here all night. No one's going. It's 23 of you. If that number goes down, be in my office for lines. Okay. Nope. Westbound, Love Machine Girls and that. Right. Nope. Oh, you saying nope to? I've forgotten already. What's Lauren saying nope to? You break it down a little bit. Let me see. So, right, okay. Oh, I've done it again, right. Something like that. No, I need the name of the song and the band, Joe. Need for Speed or something like that is never going to win you the prize, is it now? Hey? Come on. It was, oh, see what you mean. It was the Valentine Brothers, Lauren. Valentine Brothers. Most too tight to mention. I mean, you're right. I like it as well. Hang on, I've checked something else. That's very bad, actually. I've done that badly, basically. I'll do the verse, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm making the right old balls up of that. I don't mind admitting it. Making the right balls up of that. Think about what all the things that I was doing have in common, right? Well, everything I mentioned, what they all have in common. Lamborghini, Ferrari, Maserati, rocket, jet, motorcycle. Well, you know. 3-0, Christ. Motorcycle. What they all have in common. Who chose this? Was it Julie? Is that why you're smiling, Julie? Was it you? It was, wasn't it? That's why she's smiling. What they all have in common? Oh, hockey. Oh, hockey. Hockey, mate. Yeah. Excuse this. I don't like doing this. It looks weird. But, you know, I don't, you know. Come on. Come on. He's so close now. I like driving in my car. It's not that. Dun, 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 dun. No, well, Joe, once again, have you been on the booze? Have you been in the West? Have you been on the cider? Joe, I need the song and the artist. Love. Song and the artist. Same Wham isn't going to get it, isn't going to cut it. Oggy's moved away from... Oggy was very warm and he's moved away from it. Oh, Mia's coming there. Oh, Joe Cooksley. Joe Cooksley, Fast Love, George Michael. Fast Love, she's done it. She's in there, Joe Cooksley. She's won it. She's only gone and won it. Fast Love. Fast Love. You see, what I was trying to say was women, yeah. But, you know, well, Ferraris, Maseratis. Fast Love. Fast Love. Was it Faster Love? Fast. Anyway, I've given it Fast Love. Is it Faster Love? Fast Love, isn't it? Anyway, doesn't matter. She's got it. Joe's won it. Joe, you know what to do afterwards. My mouth went funny then. I think I have a mini stroke. After the show, send me a message with what you'd like it to be tomorrow. The song, what you'd like the song to be tomorrow. So we've got Joe on song, we've got Andy on the film, and we've got Lauren on poem. So we've got that sorted, haven't we? You love George, Lauren? Yeah, didn't you know? Yeah, it wasn't bad either, was it? You know, I was trying to love. I was in the car, I was in a fast car, trying to give it the love. It's very difficult to demonstrate love on a show at this time of night, on my own. If I do a midnight show, I could have done it, couldn't I? Quite easily. You got it straight away. I'd have fucking really, yeah, anyway. Right, it's time. I haven't written much, I'll be honest with you. I've been very tired today, and I haven't written much on the live appeal, so I apologise for that. But I've done a little bit. So, as it happens, it's quite late now anyway. So, but here we go. Life of Pearl. Right, just to remind you, remember, she, in fact, I'm going to read the very last bit. I'm going to read the very last bit, right? Okay, so, she was, let me read it. It's a new flavour there, experiment, right, so, she's on her way back, wasn't she? Paul Clare. I didn't notice the love. Paul Clare, I didn't notice the love. Oh, see, yeah. Just sat there in the soup. So she'd been eaten by a snake. She got out the other side. Anyway, when Pearl emerged from his arsehole, she gave him a curly stare and bid him farewell. She bid farewell to Jock, her Burmese python that she'd spent the night with. On the way back, she got stuck in a traffic jam in Tiptree. It was a new flavour there they experimented with, but it wasn't very popular. She finally got back onto the motorway and was driving along listening to the Goombay dance band when she spotted a hitchhiker. Now, Pearl always had an empathy with hitchhikers because she'd hitched many a mile herself and only been roughed up 33 times. That's where we are. Right, here we go. She saw that it was a man, but that didn't faze her, so she pulled over. He looked familiar to her, but she couldn't place him. Besides, what were the chances of someone she knew hitchhiking along that stretch of road at that time? She pulled over and lowered the window. You after a lift, mate, she said. No, I'm just testing the wind direction with my thumb, he replied somewhat sarcastically, for someone wanting a lift, she thought. No, but seriously, I'd love one. Where are you going? Chicago, Pearl replied. Oh, that's fantastic. Why, are you going to Chicago? No, but I've heard it's fantastic there. This guy's humour was starting to piss Pearl off already, particularly as it was her time of the month. Her time of the month was always the 15th, but it was on the 15th when she played her old pal Sylvester Stallone at Conkers, and after 643 attempts was still to win. So she was always a little bit tetchy on that date. Do you want to live somewhere or not, she said. Sensing her growing impatience, the hitcher just said yes and got in. You look familiar to me. What's your name? Asked Pearl. Donald, came the reply. Donald. Pearl left a pause for him to complete his name. Trump, he said. And with this, Pearl raised one cheek of her buttock and let out an enormous guff. It was so pungent that all the windows fogged up immediately and neither could see where Pearl was driving. She opened the window and drove with her head out the window, like a dog, until the fog cleared. Why on earth did you do that? Asked Donald. You asked me to. No, you idiot, my name is Donald Trump. It was then that it dawned on Pearl where she'd seen this hideous man before. He was Donald Trump, the President of the USA. And she'd been a member of the Underwater Skiers Association before it was banned due to drownings. She knew she'd seen him before. Not only that, but he used to be a window model down at the Space Hopper shop on Upper Crab Street. It turned out that Donald was going to Brisket, a small town en route to Chicago, if they took a 1,200-mile detour via Liechtenstein. Pearl didn't mind. She was glad of the company, even if it was his, and needed help with the petrol. So that's where we are, folks. It was your idea that she met Donald Trump. Things are going to happen there, because we haven't finished that little bit of the story yet, have we? So, guys, tomorrow, come back tomorrow. It's going to be a different show. Somehow, we're either going to have a guest or some guests. Yeah. So tomorrow it's going to be a bit different. I won't have such a shiny head. I'll get makeup on that immediately. Guys, as always, you've been brilliant. Lauren and Joe. Sorry, no. Oh, no, Lauren, you need to tell me now. Well, you could tell me after, I suppose. Lauren, no, tell me now, Lauren. Poem for tomorrow. Andy and Joe. Mind you, did you pick... oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Lauren, you just picked the poem, didn't you? Lauren, give the poem to someone. If you want. Who are you going to give it to? Don't all go yet. Quick. Someone's going to choose a poem. Someone who hasn't chosen one. Who's still here? If you're still here and you haven't chosen a poem, choose a poem. Lauren, I hope you don't mind, but you chose yesterday. I'm sure you don't mind. If you're still here and you haven't chosen a poem, choose one. Joe and Andy messaged me privately afterwards with your song and film respectively. If you haven't chosen a poem already, and I'm not sure. Yeah, you did. Yeah. So let's get someone else, Lauren. Who's going to pick tomorrow's poem? Sarah's done one. Hello, Sarah, darling. Julie's done one. Most of you here have actually chosen a poem. Who's going to... Lorraine, are you still here? You haven't chosen a poem. Who else? Most of you have, haven't you? Oh, there's not many left, that's why. I wonder who hasn't. Give it something. Right, I'm going to give you 2 minutes, because then it'll be 7:45 and you can all go have your dinners, what you got to do. And if you haven't, then I'll just do one. Night. She's gone. See you, Sam. See you, darling. Tell you what, I'm just going to do one. I'll make something up. Right, guys, listen. You've been lovely. You've been wonderful as always. Thank you. Go and thank people. You know anyway. You know, guys. Thank you very much for your coffees. Always appreciated. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Come Mob Andy tomorrow. That's going to be fun. School lunchtime. All right, Lorraine, why not? Yeah, all right. Tomorrow, school lunch. Too late, Russ. You just missed out, mate. School lunchtime. So keep that in the bank, Russ, for next time. School lunchtime. Lorraine. Brilliant. School lunch going to be interesting, yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun, won't it? It'll be a fun one, I think. Take us all back. It'll be nostalgic, won't it? Right, guys. Tomorrow. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Thanks for playing.